Hello everybody! In this episode of Chill and Cozy Gaming News, I'll share 8 new game releases and demos, including a heaping handful of cozy open world games, and some featuring adorable cats and birds. And you can learn why I'm disappointed in the hot new release Infinity Nikki. We'll wrap things up with a whopping 9 updates to some of your favorite relaxing games, like Palworld's insane free update announced amidst being spanked by Nintendo's lawyers, Loftia's alpha release and ability to join housing plots with other players, and quite a few festive holiday updates. So there's lots of juicy gaming news that you are not going to want to miss. First up is Voyagers of Nera, an island-themed open-world survival crafting game that just dropped its demo on December 4th and is set to release mid-2025. I would best describe it as aquatic Palworld, as you have base building, exploration, combat, taming spirits who will help you during your adventure, and the sailing, surfing, and diving mechanics play a huge role in the game. And what sets Voyagers of Nera apart from other open-world survival games is you can play it with up to 10 players. Listen to how much fun Januki and Riley KS Gaming were having during the October playtest.
Am I naked still?
No, you're clothed. What's that?
Look, I looked like this yesterday too, you just didn't know. So she tried to punch me.
Then, on December 5th, the highly anticipated free open-world cozy RPG Infinity Nikki blossomed onto PC, PlayStation, and mobile. Although Infinity Nikki has some of the most gorgeous open-world exploration with puzzles, platforming, and beautiful cutscenes, I just couldn't overlook the game's incessant ploys to get the player into the menus where they want you to spend real money on confusing currencies for a chance at winning the glistening limited time outfits for Nikki. It just doesn't sit right with me. And 43% of you were apparently frustrated and disappointed with the complex gacha mechanics as well. I've always said that if a product is free, it means you are the product. And so for this reason, I'm struggling to maintain my interest in the game. I would much rather it be a paid title, or have the in-game shop sell items at a set price without the gambling. But I fully applaud the Infinity Nikki team for the stunning masterpiece they've created. It's one of the few open-world games aimed at female gamers, and as long as you're careful with budgeting your in-game purchases, it might be your next favorite cozy game. It just wasn't mine. Let's move along to a less controversial game, Astrometica, which launched in early access on Steam on December 10th and will cost you $20. I played the demo and agree with many others that it's essentially Subnautica in space. You have an open world to explore, resources to gather, and a base to build to keep you alive. But instead of in the ocean, it's in space. It's not a finished game just yet, but if you like space survival, check Astrometica out. Another December 10th release was Fast Food Simulator, and what sets this one apart from other sims, aside from the fast-paced restaurant setting, is that you can play it co-op with up to 6 players. I watched the fabulous Rymanora play Fast Food Simulator, and it conjured some of the pleasant memories I had of my days as a Dairy Queen worker. And she also kindly shared what happens when you peek at your customers over the restaurant stalls.
Hello, miss. What you doing? How you going? What you doing in there? It's blurred out! I will not be the only person to try that. I will not take any shame. You know, I was just curious.
I love that her sense of humor is as twisted as mine. If a wholesome solo adventure is what you desire, you may like Garden Trills, which released onto Steam on December 12th, costing $15. Take on the role of a little bird named Tomi, who travels through colorful gardens, platforming and solving puzzles to help her neighbors. You'll complete quests and unlock cute cosmetics as you navigate the whimsical gardens and meet adorable animal creatures in this short game that can be completed in just a few sessions but is the perfect heartwarming adventure to stay cozy this winter. On Friday the 13th, Craftlings, formerly known as the Settlings, announced their name change, partnership with publisher Raw Fury, and revealed their brand new trailer and demo. Craftlings is a relaxed colony sim where you'll direct craftling characters in building settlements and automated production chains as you carefully strategize and manage resources. The throwback pixel graphics have an updated style, and there's a chill soundtrack to enhance the relaxing vibes. The free Craftlings demo is available on Steam right now. Another demo released on the 13th is that of Call of Elyndra, which combines exploring biomes and combat with cozy farming mechanics and a story to unravel. I don't know much about this one, but it claims that you can focus on farming, adventuring, or a combination of both. Might be worth checking out. Our final newly released title is Neko Odyssey, a cozy cat RPG that just pounced onto Steam on December 16th for $20. This is a game for all my fellow crazy cat people, as you'll play as Mickey and travel the town taking photos of adorable cats and posting them online for your followers to like. And you'll also uncover the island's secrets through your cat ventures. Yes, I made that a word. Neko Odyssey's wholesome story, charming Japanese pixel and 3D art blend, and fantastic felines are a cozy gaming combination you'll want to get your paws on right meow. And now it's time for news and updates on 9 of the hottest chill and cozy games. We'll start with the big one, Palworld. Battling Nintendo in the courtroom, yet still finding the time and resources to create new in-game content, Palworld plans to launch their Feybreak update on December 23rd. Of course, we'll see new pals, weapons, base building materials, and the dude totally chucked his pal. You know, since spherical objects are intellectual property. But the real banger is a brand new island that's a whopping 6 times larger than the Sakurajima Island, which emerged in the first major update back in June 2024. We basically know nothing about the new island, but I can't wait to explore it. And hopefully it's not a patented shape so it can stay in the game. Sorry about the sarcasm. Can you tell I'm a little bitter? In case you missed it, I recently crowned Palworld as my favorite chill game of 2024, but check out the full video to see my other top 9 games of the year. And if you haven't played Palworld yet, just watch for it on sale and play this magnificent masterpiece. In less dramatic news, the most talked about upcoming cozy solarpunk MMO, Loftia, finally has a Steam page, so go wishlist the heck out of it. But also, they dropped a brand new trailer that reveals the neighborhoods feature they've been secretly developing. You'll be able to connect your house plot to a hub with either your friends or randoms and visit, farm, and go on adventures together. This is one of the features I felt was missing from Palia, and I'm super excited to test it out in the Loftia Alpha, which I'm playing this week. I'm so excited. Sadly, I am not allowed to disclose any footage of the alpha, but hopefully we'll get more official game videos soon. Oh, and completely hypothetical, but imagine if I purchased a tree hugger plaque during Loftia's Kickstarter campaign and customized it with a funny and borderline shocking quote that would appear on one of the trees in the game. Yeah, imagine. Okay, we're just gonna have to wait for the game to see if it happens. I hope they're not watching this. Mirthwood also has some exciting news and will be dropping their Night of the Falling Stars update any day now with a Yuletide event, map expansion, and new quests, recipes, and decor. Early 2025 will bring instruments, marriage and family and pets to Mirthwood, and then co-op and modding support towards summer. I've said it before and I'll say it again. If you enjoy survival and farming along with cozy base building, but want the exciting threat of danger looming about, Mirthwood is a really cool medieval RPG life sim. We have 4 more games with special seasonal updates, including House Flipper 2's Winter Update, which brings festive holiday decor and winter ambiance, plus, and this is big, cross-play co-op has arrived in open beta. So instead of flipping houses solo, you can now be a Chip and Joanna Gaines duo and work together with up to 4 players total, even if your friends are not playing on the same platform. This is still a beta feature with some bugs to work out, and Steam players will need to request co-op access, which will be instantly granted, and console players should already have co-op in the game. Super Animal Royale, a free-to-play multiplayer game on PC and consoles that has both Battle Royale and cooperative modes with respawning, has their annual Christmas event with 3 weeks of festive challenges now through January 3rd. Unlock free holiday-themed cosmetics by collecting candy canes and completing tasks in-game. There's a new Super Krampus as well as Super Snake characters with prosthetic appendages, both of which can be unlocked through gameplay. You can also use your in-game currency to buy limited-time holiday cosmetics in Carl's Cart. And if you haven't already redeemed the Super Animal Royale coupon codes Crispmas and Birthday, enter these in the coupon box for free limited-time cosmetics while the codes are still active. And you might remember this little game that sits at the bottom of your computer monitor. Rusty's Retirement dropped a free winter update bringing a snowy farm map to the game, as well as new crops, animals, and sidekick pets, and the creepy Reaper's Outpost, which will sell you GMO crop enhancements. That's kind of funny, actually. Next up, Deep Rock Galactic's 2024 Yuletide event runs from this Thursday, December 19th through January 7th. You'll get a free festive gift wrap box to cover your fugly dwarf noggin, but you gotta work for it by completing an assignment, and you can also work to unlock the holiday hats of years past. While you're down in the mines, be on the lookout for elves that you need to bag and tag to earn these snazzy Christmas cosmetics, and like always, we can expect the Space Rig halls to be decked out in lights and Christmas decor. No, Deep Rock Galactic isn't a cozy game, but it's one of the best PvE co-op games for Steam and consoles. Rockin' Stone! If you know, you know. Attention GoGo Town players, one of the most highly requested features is now in the game. Player houses. That's right, you can now plop down a plot of your very own, choose your home's exterior colors, and customize it with over 100 new items, furniture, wallpapers, and flooring. Gosh, I just love this game's sense of humor with the singing fish, dead body chalk outlines, and, well, this is kind of creepy. But as I've said all along, GoGo Town seems more like a life sim than a management game, and now that we have our very own houses to decorate, it just makes this game even more adorable, which I didn't think was possible. Slime Rancher 2 just released its biggest update yet, which reveals the new gray Labyrinth biome and doubles the size of the map. Explore the area to find new slimes to collect for your farm, puzzles to solve, and secrets that further explain who summoned you to Rainbow Island in the first place. You'll also get to play with 18 new gadgets and variants and new upgrades to prepare your character for the new biome. This is a perfect last-minute Christmas gift for gamers who enjoy cute exploration and creature collecting. It's on Xbox and PlayStation for $30, but I see that Steam and Epic have it on sale for $20 right now. And that's going to do it for this episode of Chill and Cozy Gaming News with 17 new games, updates, and juicy gaming news tidbits to feast upon this holiday season, including Palworld's insanely generous gift dropping right before Christmas, Loftia's alpha playtest and co-op news, and the gorgeous Infinity Nikki, whose gacha elements may not sit well with all cozy gamers. From super chill cozy games to aesthetic survival and adventure games, there's a fresh new game for you to discover or hop back into thanks to these updates. Let me know in the comments if there are any cool upcoming sim and survival games you'd like me to cover, and please consider subscribing if you don't want to miss out on the latest in chill and cozy indie games. Merry Christmas to all, and to all, a good night.